Here's a question from 6.3. It's number 8, and they're asking us to complete A. We'll also complete B, but we will skip C. So don't worry about C. The parabolic cross-section of a metal garage is modeled by the relation h equals negative d squared plus 4, where h is the height in meters above the ground, and d is the horizontal distance in meters from the center of the garage. Let's graph this out so we can see what we're working with. This is d, which is normally x, and it represents our horizontal distance. And this is going to be h, which represents our height in meters. This is our equation over here. And you may have noticed that it's actually an equation that is kind of similar to vertex form. Like imagine when you have vertex form, it's x minus h squared plus k with your a out front. This form kind of it looks a little similar in that your a is just -1 and your h is 0 and your k is 4. So what's this saying? Well, it's saying that you're not shifting left or right, but you are shifting up 4 units, right? And this -1 just means that you have a reflection. So take your vertex, which is normally at 0, 0, shift it up 4 units, and reflect it. And that's basically what our parabola looks like. So we've gone ahead and we've sketched it there. To figure out how wide the parabola is, we need our x-intercepts. We already know how tall it is. I should point that out. We've just figured out that it's 4 meters. 4 meters tall. Now we want to figure out how wide it is. So to find your x-intercepts, or in this case, our d-intercepts, we always set y equal to 0. Remember, we're not working with y, we're working with h. So let's set h equal to 0. Let's take this 4 to the other side, and remember, you can... A terrible pencil that was. Let's see, maybe this Galaxy one. Well, that's no good either. Give it another go. No, my Thanos pen is not working. This is my Galaxy pen. There we go. We can subtract 4 from both sides. So here we have 0 minus 4, which is just minus 4. Here we have negative d squared plus 4 minus 4. Plus 4 and minus 4 will just cancel out. You see how we have negative 4 equals negative d squared? Well, your minus signs on both sides are just going to basically cancel out as well. And just to kind of show you, like imagine you divide both sides by -1. This negative and this negative cancel or reduce. This negative and this negative reduce as well. So we have 4 equals d squared. We can now square root both sides. One thing I want to remind you of is that when you square root, you end up with plus minus. So we should have d equal to plus minus the square root of 4, which is just 2. So it looks like one x-intercept is 2, and the other one is -2. And if that's the case, the distance between them is 4 meters. Okay, how do I stop this video?